Right, changed this the other day. It's got a shorted out motor. Measured it and it was shorted out to the body. So customer said it went with a bang. They were stood under. It's up in the loft. They were stood below it when it failed. They say it went with a loud bang, and that was it. So I thought we'd take the head off and have a look in there, and maybe have a look in the crankcase. Okay, we'll leave some of them in a bit loose, and then there we go. Hear that little hiss? If that had a lot of pressure in there, we don't want it flying off and hitting us in the face. Anyway, I'll get these bolts took out and then we'll pop the head off. Looks very clean. It's about 26, 27 years old. Valves look I don't know about that one. Let's see if we can get the valve plate loose. There's quite a lot of wear on that. That's and there's quite a wear ridge. I've seen these little pins. I think the thing pumped liquid. They actually fired that pin out. It went straight through the valve plate, come out the other side, and then left a silvery mark on the top of the head. That's right at the top, so we're not going to be able to get that to move. Yeah, that looks okay. I'll pop the end plate off and have a look. Right, I've got that propped up on a piece of wood so the oil doesn't come out. This has been very difficult to get off. It was free to start with and then it got tight, so as you turn this, see your pistons are moving up and down. So we've sort of been rocking it. Yeah, that's pretty that bearing's all scored. Oop. That's all aluminium. I think it just runs in an aluminium bearing. Although I thought they had like a bronze. There's not a lot of oil in there. They seem pretty good. This is the furthest bearing. Pickups at the other end, so this is the first one that's going to fail if there's not enough oil coming down the centre. You can see all the scoring on there. It's not very good, the sun's behind me here. That's tight. It's gone tight now. You can still see the cross hatching in the bore, which isn't bad after the date, 93, so it's 27 years old. I might lift it down and see what the oil level's out at. Yeah, see that oil level's below minimum, so that's the sight glass. Shine the torch through there. Should be halfway up that, so it should be like another good half an inch higher. Yeah. Might have a look at the motor. Put this all end back together and then we can tip it up the other way. Got all these bolts out. I'll prop that up on my little trolley just to keep the oil to run down to this end. Okay, and the way these work is these two, as that spins round, oh, that's tight, it's tight, that's fucking tight. As these spin round, they splash the oil, goes all over here, then drains into that like a little hopper, and then comes out that pipe and feeds down the centre of the crank. It's got like a little sprung loaded washer as a seal. I didn't know that, but that little plug in the centre is, I don't want to lose that, is magnetic by the look of it, 'cause it's got a little fur coat of filings on it. I've seen these crack before, and then they bend in as they, under the sort of centrifugal weight, bend in and dig into the windings. So we've got a few little bits of shrapnel in there. Yeah, I can hardly turn that over now. So basically it's just seized up and then burnt the motor out. I've got that tied down with a strap off the loading anchors. I just wrap it around the body and cross it over, so it's like a loop around it, so it can't really go anywhere. And that's because this is a bit short. I've got like a little short, half-metre long strap around that loading eye down there, just to stop it going anyway if you've got to brake hard or something.